I absolutely love this area. Nice, clean air, beautiful environment. We have beautiful mountains.
Our intent was to go in and build a high performance home that was the best built home that performed that and outperformed any home available. We talk about being comfortable in our homes, but when you walk into a room and there are hot and cold spots, or when you walk into a room and the furnace has to kick on because you're cold, those are big problems. The amount of pollution that a home puts out just from having to turn the furnace on, off.
And I think in this kind of rush weather and high altitude where we have lots of wind, sometimes, really cold temperature, I think windows and doors are a big part of your home structure.
One of the challenges is the windows that we have available in the States. The vinyl, the construction is so poor.
And because I'm in Europe and I'm really familiar with passive homes and all the green energy movement, I was very impressed with European building and material and insulation.
As we've traveled in Europe and have seen European windows, the quality of European windows is superior to what you can find here in the States.
After my research, I find out that what is really different and better in Europe, there are windows and doors.
And when we met Edward and found out the windows that he had that we could get that weren't a fortune, it was a game changer for us.
Today I'm one of the biggest European distributors of European windows. People like the idea to save an energy because there's a huge difference to have single or double pane and triple pane. So there is a long-term financial savings. Everybody really likes to save utility bills.
Because now we could have an airtight home, very well insulated home, and one of the biggest components is the glazing of the home or the window.
People wanted to have bigger glazing because of beautiful view in this area.
And in a normal double pane window or even a lot of triple pane windows, you stand in front of a big window, you feel the cold or you feel the heat. Now imagine being in front of a big window where you don't feel the heat and you don't feel the cold. That's a game changer because now you can truly control the energy or the air inside of the room and enjoy outside, enjoy what you're looking at outside. When you can control the environment in a home because it's airtight, now the entire room is the same temperature. Imagine in a place like Heber, you've got really big temperature swings and products in our home shrink and expand on the temperature and the heat depending on the orientation of where it is. But if you can have a window that doesn't shrink and expand, that stays the same, you don't have to worry about gaps. You don't have to worry about air leaking into the home. It makes sense because when it's really cold, you can always have a comfortable home for a fraction of the price of a standard home.
I think it is the future of construction and building.
And when you have a controlled environment, it's comfortable, you have fresh, clean air, and you're able to enjoy everything around you because you don't have to worry about elements outside interfering with your comfort inside.